Everybody who is hopping in to this morning's live stream. I would like to apologize for yesterday as I had missed it. I do just want to apologize to everybody because I do not normally miss the morning coffee live streams, but yesterday I woke up and I was sicker than a dog. I wish I could say less, but I was sicker than a dog yesterday. And it was crazy, man. I was so prepped too, man. I had like a couple news stories. I still have a couple news stories I want to cover right off the bat. If you guys don't mind, let me open up the app. We'll go through a couple quick news stories. Just some quick rundown type stuff. I want to go over some weird stuff, and then one of my buddies and my dad have both recommended me go over this body cam footage that has been sent in. They didn't like send me like actual body cam footage. They sent me a fucking video from another channel, so I might go over that too. But all right, when it comes down to news, dude, we got Jimothy the raccoon. Apparently he's making a comeback. I'm not sure what the hell that is. And then I thought this was pretty crazy. So an 800-pound peanut butter floor. There's a Dutch art museum that just honored an artist by filling an entire gallery room with 800 pounds of smooth peanut butter on the floor. Like, what the fuck? They put 800 pounds of peanut butter on that shit. 800 pounds of smooth peanut butter on the floor. That's what we do. And then apparently we have now found a way to regrow knee cartilage. It says right here, scientists figured out how to regrow knee cartilage. Researchers found a way to block a specific protein that stops joints from repairing themselves, allowing actual cartilage to regrow in older joints. That's pretty fucking phenomenal. That's fucking awesome for sports, and man, I think just old people, I think that's awesome. And then we got right here, what's this one? A cow named Veronica discovered using tools. Scientists officially documented a cow using a multi-purpose tool. It was using sticks to scratch hard-to-reach spots, and it's the first time they've ever seen it in history. Fucking cow goes up, pulls a branch off of a tree, and fucking scratches himself. Hell yeah. That's what we wanted. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. I gotta get this fucking thing off my neck. There we go. Now we're much better. Got the Geek Prime. Got the Geek Prime, and I haven't smoked this morning yet, so we got that going on for us. I'm gonna turn the camera just a little bit more so you guys can actually see my face versus me just sitting off camera. Like I've seen in a few of my streams now in the mornings where I'm like way off camera. Yeah, not happening. Not today. Not today. Now, my buddy sent me a video, and then my dad sent me the same video. And it's basically this Maryland cop who pulls a gun on an innocent bystander and puts the gun in his mouth, which is fucking crazy. Yo, what's up, Hop Kelly? Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure how I would actually handle a video like that if I were to play it on stream. I really am not sure how that was going to work. I'm going to try to find it, though, because I think it's a watch later now. See if we can just go over it just a little bit. Because, like, I watch a lot of police accountability stuff, audits, auditors, police body cam footage, shit like that. I watch a ton of it. So I'm very convinced. I'm going to search up. I can leave the link to the actual video itself in the chat. Don Andre. Don Andre audits. Don Andre investigations. There it is. There's his channel. Alright, let's see here. What do you got? No, we're looking for 2 days ago. Maryland cop shoved his gun into an unarmed man's mouth. Yeah. What the fuck? Yo, that's crazy. Yo, what's up, Lucas? Welcome to the stream, guys. I wish I was the best streamer in the whole world. That'd be great.
Boom, perfect timing.
Alright, let's skip into this. Okay, I'm gonna read off the wall of shame here. Oh, apparently he's got all of this card up. Alright. Okay, May 10th, 2014. Well, we're going back 12 years?
Toward his front door, instead of allowing...
Wait, okay, hold up. I missed something here.
Smith had driven him home to Allendale Terrace in Bowie. Officer Gencheski Santiago pulled alongside the vehicle and demanded to know what the two men were doing. Mr. Smith calmly explained that he was...
I only have 2 legs, and I have 390 subs now? I think I'm almost up there.
Officer Santiago complained the vehicle was illegally parked. Although the federal complaint alleges there are no signs or markings indicating any parking violation, Mr. Cunningham told the officer, "I live right here, and I'm not going," before getting out of the vehicle and walking toward his front door. Instead of allowing Mr. Cunningham to enter his home, Officer Santiago reversed his patrol car behind Mr. Smith's vehicle and shouted, "You have my attention now." As Mr. Cunningham Officer Santiago sprinted toward him with his service weapon.
Not enough. If you guys like the stream, I am here for it.
He immediately pressed the barrel of his handgun.
Whoa! Hold on, I gotta back this up.
According to the complaint, Officer Santiago immediately pressed the barrel of his handgun against the side of Mr. Cunningham's head, while repeatedly yelling for him to back to the vehicle. The lawsuit further alleges Officer Santiago repeatedly punched Mr. Cunningham in the torso and arms, while forcing him back down the sidewalk toward the street. During the confrontation, Cunningham asked why the officer had drawn his firearm. According to both the complaint and the cell phone video, Officer Santiago responded by pressing the muzzle directly against Mr. Cunningham's forehead while shoving him backward. Officer Santiago then allegedly taunted Mr. Cunningham, shouting, "I dare you to fucking fight me, son." Seconds later, Officer Santiago forced the barrel of the handgun into Mr. Cunningham's open mouth. Mr. Cunningham every command, turned toward the vehicle and placed both hands on its roof. Kenneth Smith captured much of the incident on his cell phone.
What the fuck? Wait, are we actually gonna get it? Oh shit.
He put a gun on my head. You're right. He put a gun on my head. Hey, look, get back in the car. Get back in the car now. I'm not gonna tell you again. Get back in the car. Get back in the car.
Oh?
Get back in the car. Bro, go ahead. I dare you to fucking fight me, son. Get back in the car. Get back in the car.
Yo, that's crazy.
Step up.
Hearing the commotion,
That's insane.
Shakita Cunningham ran outside to see what was happening. Officer Santiago ordered her to stay back as she called 911 to report the officer's behavior. While she remained on the phone, Officer Santiago searched both Mr. Cunningham and Mr. Smith. According to the
In his
complaint,
mouth?
Officer
Bro,
Santiago
he put that gun
repeatedly
in the
boasted,
guy's
"You are going
mouth.
to learn
That's...
about Officer Santiago. I just came from Iraq, and I'm not scared of none of y'all." Officer Santiago ordered Mr. Cunningham and Mr. Smith to sit on the curb. When Mr. Cunningham objected because
That's
the pavement was wet,
crazy to me.
Officer Santiago replied,
I gotta blow my
"Okay,
nose, so I'm
you're
gonna
getting
mute
locked
and
up now."
I personally don't go over this kind of shit because I try to stay as far away from politics as I can, but fucking A. Man, that's crazy.
And
But this
forced him
happened
onto the
this happened
curb.
12 years ago though. That's what's crazy. This happened back in 2014. This happened while I was in fucking high school.
Officer
Like my
Santiago
fucking
then
freshman year in
searched
high
Mr.
school.
Smith's vehicle after Mr. Smith expressly refused consent, according to the complaint. 2 additional Prince George's County officers, including a supervisor, eventually arrived. Mr. Cunningham immediately reported that Officer Santiago had pointed a gun at his head multiple times. The supervisor responded that he could not comment because he had not witnessed the encounter. Officer Santiago announced that Mr. Smith's vehicle would be towed. The supervisor overruled that decision and informed Mr. Smith the vehicle would not be impounded. Officer Santiago removed Mr. Cunningham's handcuffs, but issued him a citation for disorderly conduct. Before leaving, the complaint alleges Officer Santiago warned Mr. Cunningham, "Next time, you need not have an attitude because PG police shoot people." The complaint states no criminal activity was ever discovered.
That's insane. What? I gotta rewind that. The hell?
Mr. Cunningham, next time, you need not have an attitude because PG police shoot people. The complaint states
next time, don't have an attitude because we'll just fucking kill you.
William Cunningham.
That's Jesus Christ. That's insane. Yeah, my dad was right. I probably should have. Wow. Nah, it's from the alleged complaint. It looks like he got to his apartment building, and then the cop was like, "Hey, you're being pulled over now that you're home." And the guy's like, "I'm home. I'm just gonna go inside my house." And then the cop just chased him out, chased him up into, like, up to the door, and then pulled him back, and then was all gun to his head, gun in the guy's mouth. Goddamn. And then at the end goes, "Yeah, next time don't have an attitude or we'll just fucking kill you." Jesus Christ. How the fuck? It's crazy because Don Andre only has like 200K subs and his video is already over the amount of subs that he has in views. It's crazy. I'm gonna share this on my profile after the end of the stream. That's fucking insane. I'm not a fan of the police, by the way. I'm not the type to call police either. Like, I can't. I've seen too many things online. It's like you call the police for like a welfare check. Man, just go over and check on your neighbor yourself. We got an old lady who lives across the way, and her son sometimes can't make it over here, especially in the wintertime. And we've been told before by her and by her son just to call the police and have them do a welfare check. I've seen too many welfare checks go wrong online. There's been too many welfare checks online that have just gone completely awry. So we go over there and we check on her in the wintertime ourselves. We'll like walk over there. We'll knock on her door if she comes to the door. If not, my mom has a key. So we just go inside and we check on her. My mom's been working in healthcare my whole life, so my mom knows what she's doing, and I don't doubt that she is probably the best person to go over there versus having police come and possibly make the situation worse. And I mean, I don't believe it's cap because I mean, too many welfare checks. I mean, I could probably literally just search. Here, I'm just gonna go right onto my YouTube right now. Just search welfare check gone wrong, dude. Swear to God, I'm probably gonna find thousands of videos. Oh my God, yeah. If my fucking controller decides that it wants to welfare check gone wrong. What the fuck is this? She brings up a channel called Hero Cams. Hero Cams? Those guys aren't always heroes. I mean, it's like being handed a pack of M&Ms. Yeah, see, I stand 10% with the police. Sometimes there's good arrests. Sometimes there's good shoots. Other times they end up in misconduct, lawsuits, and everything else. And it's like, I mean, take that female cop from last year, for example. The fucking one who was like, they pulled over this chick and they were like, all right, let's do a coin toss. If it lands on heads, she's going to jail. If it lands on tails, we'll give her a ticket and send her on her way. And it landed on heads, so they're like, fuck it. And then they went and arrested her. They got fucking sued. Like, man, and then some... I'll find the fucking channels. Because now I'm bringing up videos of, no offense, but bootlickers. I don't fuck around with these bootlicking channels because some of these shots aren't good either. It's like, I used to watch, what the hell's the guy's name? He hangs out with the shooting YouTuber. Oh God, it's like Brennan something, and then his friend is like an ex-cop, and he does like reaction videos. I used to watch his channel. I can't remember his name, but I stopped watching his channel because his shit was like a lot of, hell yeah, dude, kick that guy's ass, and it'd be like, there was that one video where the guy shot somebody, and then the fucking cop Spartan kicks this guy in the head, but the guy was on the ground with his hands behind his head, waiting to be, detained or arrested. And the cop just comes up and Spartan kicks him in the face onto the ground. It's like, what the fuck? The fuck did you do that for? And here you got the guy just cheering him on. Hell yeah, dude, look at him go. It's like, no. No, uncalled for police force. I watch too many auditing channels that deal with police corruption and police not knowing their place. I love seeing the ones where the guy's just standing there doing nothing, literally recording, might be completely silent, and then all of a sudden the cop's like, hey man, you got to come up, you got to answer our questions. Let me get your ID. It's like, no, negative. I don't have to answer anything.
They're not closed. You have people of members of the public in there. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Long Island audit. As per the usual. That's funny. I've been doing this for 6 years, my guy. City of Toledo makes announcement regarding police force changes. Is this part of that lawsuit they just got done with? They just lost 2 officers.
This morning, City of Toledo leaders are expected to make an announcement at one government center. Tatiana Cash is live in downtown. Tatiana, this announcement
it has to do with a fucking lawsuit. Like, look, you have good police and you have bad police, but until you get rid of the bad police, it's all bad. They're all bad. It's like, I'll say it like this. It's like being handed a package of M&Ms, right? And they're like, by the way, 15 of those M&Ms in there, if you eat them, you die. You're going to throw the whole fucking pack away. You're not going to fucking fuck around and try to figure out which ones are poisoned and which ones aren't. The whole pack, right? Doesn't matter. It's like, and then I think these police need more book training too. Like, my God, they go through, like, what is the average police training? Like, what does the average police training break down? Because I feel like these guys need to be more with the laws, right? Like, they have to know the law. You can't just stop some. It's like all those cops that are like, you're interfering, but interference is literally a physical act. And if I'm standing 15, 20 feet with a camera, I'm not interfering. There's no interference there. That's just me standing there doing what I'm allowed to do. According to the BJS, police recruits in the U.S. complete an average of 806 hours, about 20 to 21 weeks of basic academy training, followed by an average of 500 hours or 12 weeks of field training on the beat with senior training officers. Bro, they spend less than 60 hours learning criminal and constitutional law. Like, how the fuck do you, like, there needs to be more legal law training, because my God, they put training into everything else. Like, there are days of training for basic first aid and CPR, right? Which, I mean, makes sense. That's totally makes sense. Emergency vehicle operation is approximately 41 hours of training in emergency vehicle operation. Patrol procedures and techniques, approximately 52 hours of training. Like all in all, this is kind of crazy. Criminal and constitutional law, 51 hours. Traffic law, 26 hours. And juvenile justice and procedures, 10 hours. They only spend 10 hours learning how to deal with children. That's crazy. I'm not against the police. No, I'm against the bad policing. And there's too many bad policing right now. I mean, God, I hate getting political, but take ICE, for example, right now. There's been too many innocent murders. And I'm not saying they're all wrong. I'm just saying a lot of them are. They only spend 8 hours of mental health and behavioral crisis response training. 8 hours of training. That sounds like a one day class they go to learn about mental health and behavioral responses. What the fuck? No wonder cops end up shooting people when they want to kill themselves. Jesus Christ. I've seen that too many times too. A kid in the car in 2023? That was crazy. The kid literally just wanted to kill himself. He had a knife. He was gonna kill himself, but instead of being able to kill himself, no, the cop hops on the fucking hood of the car and shoots through the windshield a whole bunch. Even though the guy's in his car, he's not a threat to anybody on the outside of the car, but he's a threat to himself. So you gotta put him down. Or 2024, there was that old guy. I can't remember his name. It was like Robert something. He called 911. He told him I'm gonna kill myself, and then his wife called 911 and is like, hey, he's got a gun, he's gonna kill himself. And then the cops come in and they're like, put the gun down. He raised it to his head and the cops fucking blast him. And it's like, dude, can we not just kill ourselves? Are we not allowed to do that? Against the law? Alright, let's see the message. Let's see what we got. Yes, I understand some messages are potentially inappropriate. I'm not sure about or how to answer that question. Oh, 1 week. 1 week, and then I get to start doing some movie reviews in the morning. Because I got a lot of movies I'm coming up to see here soon. And then, Hellraiser Revival finally has a trailer. 5 days ago, I didn't fucking see this. And then Rules of Engagement also has a trailer, but that was a long time ago. Isn't that game out now, I believe? I'm going to put a poll up the community page at the end of the stream for what game we are going to be playing today. I got a few new choices. I might have to put Subnautica up there because I've been wanting to get back into diving deep underwater. Deputy followed them because they had stickers on their car. Dude, I have weed stickers on my car. Does that mean I'm going to be able to fucking... Dude, does that mean that I'm going to get pulled over? Because I have a weed sticker on my car that says Sensi Seeds. The place we buy our seeds from sent us a fucking nice little sticker. Slap that bitch right in the back of my car. But the back of my car also says abolish qualified immunity, so got that going for us too. Good morning, welcome in. If you guys have any weird news stories you guys want me to cover, I'm gonna talk about, and I'm all ears. Kind of hit the wall this morning. West Virginia judge approved marriage license for 15-year-old Elizabeth Siders in 2008.
Now 33, Elizabeth Siders faces 16 counts of endangering children after 16 kids were rescued from this Vinton County home. But nearly 20 years ago, she was a 15-year-old bride to her then 18-year-old husband, Gary Siders Jr. in Mason County, West Virginia. These are the ones that fucking... and Christina Siders are
Dude, they put a gag order on all four of these motherfuckers.
There was no age.
Hold on, I'm gonna fucking scroll down and scroll back up.
Now 33.
Dude, it's actually kind of crazy.
16
right?
counts of endangering children.
Is she an ugly bitch?
16 kids were rescued from this Vinton County home. But nearly 20 years ago, she was a 15-year-old bride to her then 18-year-old husband, Gary Siders Jr. in Mason County, West Virginia.
Check out this old man. This old man is gonna show up right here.
And Christina Siders are also
look at that goofy ass motherfucker.
At the time, there was no...
They put a gag order on all four of these motherfuckers, so they can't talk about their case
Amanda Alexander
outside of the court. Which kind of sucks, because I want to hear more about this case in Vinton, Ohio. 16 kids were found. They said the animals were being taken care of better than the children.
So
some of the children were found outside in like dog kennels out back, and the oldest one that was at the house was, I think she said, is 18, but she's like mentally underdeveloped because they never went to school. None of those kids have been to school. And then all the neighbors around the area were like, we didn't even know they had kids. It's like, yeah, obviously now you do, and now you're probably feel fucking bad for it because they've been living there for 7 years, and Jesus Christ. 16 kids. 16 children, everybody. It's crazy. Yeah. Getting a little sick. Gonna have to go smoke here in a minute. I'm not sure. But like I said, if you guys have any weird news stories, anything that's like strange and not normal, feel free to let me know. I'm all ears, because I'm in for the strange news today. I mean, I think the fucking, they put out an alert the other day for all the nuclear power plants in the U.S. Was it like a national? It's like a national alert on our nuclear power. Oh my god, dude. I hate this fucking phone. This phone is such a small little keyboard. I'm gonna turn on my fan. It's a little hot up here. Open up some windows. Yeah. Nah, it wasn't a scheduled emergency alert test. It was... Yeah, okay, so it was the rule changes. And then the overseas tensions is what's really getting us right now. Just because we got a lot of people over there. Yeah. I'll open up these windows. I have to get some shelving. I want to get some shelves up above my bed back there on like the wall. It's like right there in that corner. I want to get some stuff up there so I can change this camera angle out, because I do plan to move just a little bit over to the other side. I got the AC vent right next to me, and I want to get a fan put here so that way this actually blows the cold air around my room and not just at my legs. Because I feel like my room doesn't get cold enough. Even though we keep our AC temperature down to like 65, which... Alright, so what new movies are coming out here soon? If you guys have any plans to go see any new movies that are coming out, I know I plan to see Spider-Man Brand New Day. And then there's like a couple others that are coming out in the next few weeks. Some really good horror movies have been announced this year. Like, I just watched a trailer that came out yesterday. It's called The Other Mommy. It's a Blumhouse film. Welcome in, Josh. It's got Jessica Chastain, and I don't know, kind of crazy. And then, yeah, I guess early August. I keep forgetting August 7th. We literally have Super Troopers 3 coming out. Is there a trailer for Super Troopers 3 yet? Super Troopers 3 trailer. Oh, 3 months ago was the only trailer they put out for it. Yeah, I've already seen it.
So you want me to die alone like you?
No, but do you really want to spend the rest of your life with the guy who Dutch ovens you?
How do you know he Dutch ovens me?
He tells everyone.
Well, you know what? That's what I love about him, okay? He doesn't care what people think.
What?
What the fuck? Yeah, it's going to be pretty funny. I will just say. It's going to be pretty funny. But, yeah. Broken Lizard, they did a horror film too. I think every company did horror, and I think it's awesome. We got mid-August, which I do plan to go out and see the end of Oak Street, so you guys probably get like a small review from that. Yeah, I got my niece wants to go out and see the new Paw Patrol Dino movie. Probably not going to review that, but we'll probably go out and see that with my niece, because why not? And then we got Mutiny coming out late August, and Mutiny and the new Insidious, which I'm not a fan of the paranormal horror stuff. That stuff kind of, it's all generic jump scares. No blood, no gore. I'm not there for it. It's what kind of disappointed me about the Backrooms is there's not a lot of blood and gore in the Backrooms either, and I was hoping to see more. But I mean, what can you do? The hell is that, though? I have not heard of this one. The Dog Stars, genre post-apocalyptic drama. Huh, let me see here. I know Onslaught comes out here soon, right? Or I think that came out last Friday, I believe. Onslaught. It's got a couple of UFC fighters in it. It's like a movie about literally just lowering our population, so they send out super soldiers to come out and literally just kill innocents. The Dog Stars. Oh my god. The Dog Stars 2026 film. What the fuck? In theaters August 28th. I'm gonna check this out. I'm not sure. Ooh.
Before the world ended, I was kissing my wife, playing with my dog. Jasper!
A Ridley Scott film.
It was.
You're telling me this guy
Yes.
is putting together another good movie?
Here, it's just us.
Look at Josh
Hold on to
Brolin.
what was. But out there, it's kill or be killed. The only thing left to fear. Survivors. There is a place that will remain. Go.
Wait, there's a book? There's a book by the same name? Hold on, I read. I'm a reader. Alright, I'll fucking read a book.
He's an unknown. We survive because we have rules about how to deal with unknowns.
The Dog Stars book. The Dog Stars book. Like
They're gonna keep coming. We can't hold them off forever. Arm up! Move! Shoot the roof!
looks kind of okay. I don't know if that's something I would actually go out to theaters to see, having not read the book. Yes, and Illumination is finally doing an adult-like cartoon film. I mean, it's pretty close. It's called Not Alone. I don't know if you guys have seen the trailer to that yet. I don't plan to go out and see that movie, but it is an animated movie that's set to be more for adults. Heart of the Beast, Brad Pitt, J.K. Simmons, Ana de Armas, Runner, The Silent Hour. There's a lot of movies that are coming out here soon, and I don't plan to watch a lot of them. Too many movies coming out now, and I'm actually looking at it. Don't Move is going to be good. I read that book back when I was in middle school. I love giant spiders. Giant bug movies are great. I don't know how you guys feel about giant bugs, but I would prefer to have a tarantula over a fucking dog any day of the week. I wish I could share my screen without having to like lift up my camera and fucking move it over, whatever. But, all right, guys, I'm here for it. I'm just gonna party up like it's 1920. Take my last drink of coffee, and then I think I'm gonna go smoke, and we'll end the stream on a high note, if you know what I mean. Let me switch tripods real quick. Where did I put my other tripod at? I thought it was here on my little stand. Uh-huh. Huh. This is strange. I don't know where the hell that just went. I want to switch my tripods out so I can fucking go smoke. Oh, there it is. I got it. All right, chat. We're going to go hit the weed here in a second. Feel free to wake and bake with me, ladies and gentlemen. I am on my way. I'll just transfer the phone over to this tripod here, so you guys are gonna go upside down for a second. There you go. Phone's good and charged. Okay, so this is the stand that I've been using to hold my phone here. It is a cup holder stand for in a car, but it works very, very stable. Now I'll put you on this. And yes, I do have Fallout 4 open, but that's only for the music. I don't mind having the music in the background while I'm streaming live to, an actual audience. It's not bad to just have in the background. All right, back to me. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go smoke. I'm going to see how thick the smoke is outside because, man, there has still been a haze. Hey, I can actually, my render distance is actually loading in today. That's cool. Oh, let me just not face it at my face here. The smoke is off the horizon now, which is good because I can actually see out there. That's exactly what I want. All right, let's go smoke, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. And I'm going to put a poll up on the community page for what game to play today. I got a vote for Minecraft yesterday. Probably, maybe might do that if no votes come through for the other poll. I'm going to go ahead and get the little baby bud. I'm going to go ahead and grind her up in the Rick and Morty grinder. How's it going, everybody? Put my grinder back together. Ooh, whoa, all that weed's all loose at the top. That should come down. I didn't realize how much weed was in there. Holy shit. Oh yeah, got some nice green right there. It's looking good. Let's go. Put it in the bong. I say zibong, but zibong is more of a bubbler than it is a bong. And we're gonna step out back to the back porch. I'm gonna try to do this as cleanly as possible without dropping any bud. But I've had an incident the past 2 days, so just trying to let it lean. Goes for both the bong and for the weed itself. Okay. Now I can set this camera up, and we're out here now. Welcome to me back porch. Mi casa is really bad camera. What the fuck, dude? How the hell did we get so blurry? Ah, that was weird. We got real blurry real fast, like. There we go. All right, that's cleared. Put the weed in the hand. I'm gonna have to start doing like a bootlicker free segment of the stream. put like a sticker up on the... I need to hear some like personal stories. That's what I need. I need some people in here telling me their personal stories about their interactions with the police. Like, you know, one time I was pulled over and he had me get out of the car for no reason. And then he searched me. It's like, whatever, you know, just like weird little stories. Mind hearing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we come to a close, though. I love you all. Thank you all for watching. And stay baked, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what the fuck? This little crack lighter fucking piece of shit. What the fuck? No. All of my lighters are dying. Ah. Fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy this morning's live stream, please like, subscribe, leave a comment on the VOD saying you subbed, and I will give you guys a shout out in the next beginning of the next live stream. You guys get a shout out for those who subbed. I always love doing it. I always love doing it. I gotta give back to my community, you know. That's why I plan to do a lot of giveaways once I start getting up there. Man, because I don't need all that YouTube money, dude. YouTube be paying me out money per month, and I'd be like, here, fans, have 1/4 of that. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay baked, everybody.